going on, guys? Back at it here. It's episode 2. We got my man Brayden Offenbacher.
What up?
Goes by Bach. Ain't that right?
Something like that, I guess.
Something like that, right? But yeah, it's the first episode since the intro. We're going to get into some different things today. We don't know really what we're going to talk about, but it's going to go back and forth, chop it up a little bit, and just get weird, get fun.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird, man. Let's have some fun and just talk about whatever. But first things first, just get into a little bit about who you are and just tell them a few things, just to get some background as far as what you go about.
My name's Brayden Offenbacher. I'm a sophomore at Tiffin University. I play baseball here. Grew up in a small town, Piqua, Ohio. Not too many people have heard of that. Not from standpoint like people. I just tell them I'm from like Dayton because nobody knows where the hell.
No, yeah, nobody. I don't.
Piqua.
Yeah, he told me Piqua. I was like, I have no idea. So.
But yeah, man, I play baseball here. Baseball is my jam. I think I like to say I'm a funny guy sometimes. I think
100%. I think that's where me and Bach. He always goes by Bach. It's weird. I don't know him by Brayden. Introducing him as Brayden was weird, but I think that's where we connect the most on as far as how we interacted for the first time was just jokes and just started laughing back and forth and really picked up each other's vibe and kind of went on from there. But
yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. It was Cam Hoffman though.
Yes, shout out Cam Hoffman.
Shout out Cam Hoffman and Owens Baseball. Bro had to dip out on us, but yeah, definitely. That was something cool. Like we did last year was all of our freshman buddies. We always I feel like we were a clique, so I feel like that's why we're all kind of close. Everybody that's in our grade, I feel like we're close. So shout out you, Cam Hoffman.
Yeah, no doubt.
For,
we'll get him out here one day. One day
sure.
we'll let him just start talking about whatever he's gonna talk about. That'll be a different character to have on here. But yeah, I mean, as far as today goes, it's kind of late tonight, but we're gonna get it in where we can. I had a busy day. He had a busy day. It's always filled. Like he said, he's a baseball player, baseball guy through and through.
Man, but we really don't be getting a day off though. This student athlete stuff, it's a grind. So if you
go ahead, let him know.
Man, it'd be a grind, bro.
It's for sure.
Mentally, physically challenging, bro. I mean, you go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I mean, not necessarily in that order, but I mean, you're doing something. You're when a college sport, you're doing something baseball related. We're doing something baseball.
6 out of 7 days at least.
We usually get a day off. They're nice sometimes and let us get a day off. But
this year, Wednesday's our day off.
It's worth it though.
So yeah, Wednesday breaks up the week kind of nicely. But hey, man, it's no joke. Everybody's like, oh yeah, committed to this college, committed to that college. I got an offer from this. Be careful what you wish for, but. In the most positive way.
I wouldn't change it a bit. I mean, I'm cool with it.
The grind is something you fall in love with.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you got playing all throughout high school. Now you're here, so it's just
put your money where your mouth is. For sure.
Dead ass. Yeah, it's
no
all
doubt.
right. Yeah, I was talking. Yeah, I want to be a big baseball player guy. Now it's here, and yeah, it's a lot more work than what people definitely think.
Yeah,
especially on top of school and taking care of yourself and all that stuff. I mean, yeah. It's a job and it's a sport in college. I'd say is a full-time job.
100%. And then I also work campus security. Box he let that go just because time-wise it wasn't working out for him. I was fitting it in, but I fit in campus security. I also work, so I get a few minimum wage hours.
We're not rocking with campus security.
Box not rocking with campus security. So there's a little debacle going on there.
Freshman year, a little debacle with the campus security. Had the mentality of can't beat them, join them.
Right on.
And that, bro. It's just
didn't work out for Bach, but yeah, I think right now fitting in the full-time job, I would definitely agree with that.
I feel like everybody could say that.
You get here and you're like, oh, I was that guy in high school. At least my senior year. I wasn't too great throughout high school, but a lot of guys were that guy the whole high school, and then you get here and you're with everybody else that was that guy in high school. Guys, yeah. So it's a big reality check. I think for sure when you get here, you step foot. I mean, even at the Division II level, some say Division I's the best, and rightfully so.
It's just size, bro.
But
that's what
we could get into that too. I mean,
right.
We could get into something like. What do you think constitutes, Division I versus Division II? We'll go from baseball just now because that's all we really kind of know and have seen. So All right, so like, what are your thoughts as far as Division One versus Division Two, and maybe even throwing Division Three in there because that's.
I want to say like it's the pitching, bro. It's the pitch, like, cause I mean, yeah, like your D2 aren't like you're gonna see guys that are throwing 90 on the regular, but I mean like 95, I feel like is now like the new 90, bro. Like you got 8th graders throwing 90 miles an hour.
Yeah,
like,
you definitely see some speed out there for sure.
So I mean, yeah, I'd say like the difference between Tiffin universities and like the University of Florida, you got 3 or 4 guys that can hit 90, and they got about 12 to 16 guys that can throw about 97. So it's just like I don't know. I feel like to me, I just feel like it's the pitching.
I definitely would say pitching's one huge thing. Seeing that level of quality of arm and how fast they are getting up to velo wise. But then I think the other thing is like how you mentioned like right off the bat is size. Yeah, you see a lot of bigger framed people, and you can't even like choose that. Somebody can't choose how big their bone structure or what genetics they were handed to. So it was like
Kyle Brazier.
Yeah, I mean,
Shador.
Dude, that is fire. I think that was slick. It's the first time I seen him do that. I was like, what is he doing? But then, hey, everybody bought into that stuff pretty quick.
Everybody's hitting the Shador.
Literally, that is fire.
Come on, trendsetter.
No, I think the D1, D2, D3 level, a lot about size and a lot about, for baseball, pitching, speed, or, even a lot of the numbers things kind of gets worked into as far as like little things like that. But I think overall, being a student athlete, period, is a full-time job. That's across all levels, in my opinion. I got a buddy that plays NAIA, like basketball, over in Indiana, and same thing for him. So I think it's all levels.
It's all levels.
Dude, you don't have time, and a lot of people are like, oh yeah, you don't have time, but then you don't really understand it until you're in it, and you're like go. Like, I mean, today, break it down real quick. I went from this morning, we had a run, and then I had class at 11.
You ran this morning?
Yeah, ran this morning. No, yesterday. This was yesterday. This was yesterday. My day was nuts. Ran in the morning. Then I had class at 11. Then I had to catch a bullpen at 12:30, and then I ran back to class at 2, and then out to practice at 3:45, and then finished up the night with the night lift. So I mean that was wicked in my opinion. That was a go. Like I was in the apartment, out of the apartment, in the apartment, out of the apartment, and then it's like, which bag do I grab? Do I got the right shoes? Do I got the right pants? Do I got the right shirt on? It's like stuff gets on you quick.
Yeah, days like today, I think I was only in my crib once, and that was like when I woke up. Well, I woke up, went to class, man. That 8 a.m. classes, bro.
Thank God I didn't get those this year.
It's just like. Bro.
Yeah, I couldn't do them last year.
8 a.m. lift last year. It was so crazy, like, cause baseball team, like we had them 8 a.m. lifts. Like, I'm dead ass rolling out of bed at 7:45, bro, and going,
you're like
and front. Like I'm not even awake. I'm not even awake yet, and I'm like front squatting 135.
Literally,
Kyle Brazier's already got 405 on the fucking bar.
Literally, throw it down. I mean, he's literally.
Shout out Kyle Brazier.
We can throw Kyle Brazier, yes. The dude's huge. So we got this real big guy. I'm trying to get background because I always forget that not everybody knows everything that's going on in our lives.
I hope he gets a crack out of this, bro.
But no, for sure, I think he's a huge, real big buff guy on the baseball team. Hits bombs, really good at baseball. But I mean, he's like Jack. So that's what we always go to as our reference for somebody that's pretty strong or pretty well built. But I mean. We can transition into something a little bit different than baseball. People are gonna get bored.
That's all we do is
I mean, that's all it is here.
Yeah, that's all it is, bro.
It's either we're not talking about school. That's not my favorite topic. But although lately, I started taking some business classes, I started liking to talk about it. But that's about it. It's school, baseball. Okay, you can eat here and there.
Yeah, man.
Shower, but. Other than that, it's like that's all there here at least. That's the only perspective we're getting is Tiffin University is.
And it's like, and it's hard sometimes. We can switch it up right here. I'm gonna be like, sometimes it's hard to, I guess, live a life outside of baseball because of how much. Because of how much we do it. Yeah, we're about to. Yeah,
cook it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm already knowing.
We're about to
get into it.
Yup. But it's just like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like everybody kind of gets caught up in the whole person out. Like having baseball as your personality, bro, and like I struggle with that myself a lot. Yeah.
Bang.
That ass. No.
Head on the nail.
Cause like.
Nail on the head, I think.
I'm really about to get.
No, I mean, this is a huge topic that I dealt with last year. Still, I think I'll continue to deal with it. Throughout your whole life, I think you'll deal with it in different ways. But I think for us, like the baseball example is definitely the biggest one for us right now because we play baseball and we're in it every day. But I definitely feel like people get like that where they think baseball is all they have. Baseball is who they are.
Right.
And I had to kind of shift my mindset. I think I'm in the midst of kind of shifting my mindset right now, even with this, stuff that I'm learning, is that baseball is something that I love and something that I do, not me.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah,
and you have to,
consume you.
Once you let that consume you, it can take you great places.
Yeah.
But then you get to a certain point, in my opinion, and you see this in a lot of people. You see this in ex-pro guys or in ex-college guys, and then they get to a certain point where they graduate, they're like,
what do I do now?
Yeah. What do I do?
Yep.
They're waking up and they're like, well, I'll just eat chips. And you see guys go straight downhill after college or after pro ball. And it's like, I'm glad, I mean, you, me, there's some guys out there, don't get us wrong at all, but, I'm glad that we have that sort of perspective now, early on, where you can realize you can take yourself out of your own, I didn't even take a drink of this, man, I'm tweaking. I'm like holding it, talking, and put the clap back on.
I'm geeking.
But no, I think it is. I'm really grateful that we can have that perspective now to really build those other aspects of our lives and try to. But like you said, it's hard. Like it is so hard when you are, this dedicated or this committed to something, and even the coaches, even the people around you, the trainers, everybody you're surrounded by is like all in for that.
Right.
But we're trying to also build as young adults
Trying
who
to be
we
a
are.
man.
Be a man,
Yeah.
relationships. I think not just significant others. I'm talking about friendships and other things you can get into like that. But I think it is hard to try to take yourself out of that. Baseball's all I got, because that doesn't make you who you are.
There's more to your life than just your sport.
Bang, imagine. No, I mean there is. I mean, there's some truth. As funny as like we make it, or as funny as you want to talk about guys being on the team.
I keep smacking this fucking mic, dude, with the water.
It's fine. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. It'll be fine though. We can cut some things out. Anyway, yeah, I think it is gonna be tough for some guys once they get past that point, or they get to that point of realization where they're like, okay, like I gotta figure out, what I'm gonna do now, or I don't have any other interests. Yeah. Like, dude, read a book. I hate reading, bro. I hate reading too. I'm still in the midst of reading one for like 7 months now. Same book. It's like yay big. I'm not good at it, but I'm saying like it's like kind of helping me be like, okay, like there is something else out there though, and it doesn't have to be a book. It's like this stuff.
Can I keep it a buck with you, for real?
Yeah, bro. Let's keep it real.
Gotta keep it real. I
ain't read a book.
I haven't read a book since How to Kill a Mockingbird, bro. Like, dude, that was fire. You ain't finna. Ain't nobody. You ain't get like I can't like this shit's got me so tripped up because like I don't like to read, bro.
It's like a mental block.
I think maybe it's just like I don't know. I feel like I could definitely be more educated if I read, but like at the same time, it's like, bro, like I definitely got, I don't know, dude. I'm just like so into like that TikTok shit, bro.
Oh my, yes.
So it's like I can't.
It takes over you.
I can't read a book, dude.
I mean, I'm a victim too. I get taken over. I literally like pull up your phone. I'm like scared of the app, but then also at the same time, like it's so like satisfying.
I love TikTok.
You love TikTok. It's crazy. He spends way too much time on TikTok.
Dead ass. No, I spend too much time on my phone. That's definitely something that I need to work. Like my screen. No, my screen time, man.
Dude, I don't even know mine.
I checked my screen time last Wednesday. Like
you know that? Oh,
no, it was last Wednesday, bro. Yeah, because we got the day off from baseball, so like,
okay.
And I only have one class at 12:30, and I want to say I was like my screen time that day was like around 9 to 10 hours.
Yeah,
bro.
Dude, you gotta go outside. It's
just like, dude, I touch grass so much. It's just like, bro, like I just want to fucking sit in this bed and watch TikTok all day. But no, like, dog,
I feel like that though.
It's so fucked because like I will, like, bro, Cause I'll forget, like, bro, I'll be on that bitch for like an hour and like I won't eat. Like I'll be like, oh fuck, I just missed like the fucking awesome Tiffin University cafeteria food.
Okay.
Because I was watching.
Yeah, that's
I was watching
shit.
TikTok, dude.
No, TikTok definitely takes me over for sure. Or I'll be on the toilet or something, like not to get like weird or whatever, but I'll be on the toilet. It's like that's the only thing that like helps me. And I'm on there, and then like next thing you know, like I'm done taking a dose like 30 minutes ago, but I'm still on the toilet, just
balls out.
All right, bro.
Just
You have to make it weird. But yeah,
let's get like, weird, bro. We're getting weird.
We can, but I think it's definitely like takes you over for sure.
I want to pull up
the screen time. Yeah, I'm scared. I don't even know. I think mine's actually been better, to be honest. I try to get it off of it because I don't like it. I feel like it just takes control of me.
She look at me right now.
Oh,
bro.
just he didn't even go to the screen time. He went right to text or right to Snapchat or whatever we got going.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, there was something I was gonna lead into. I don't even know where we started, but no, it's good. I don't even know how to look how much time we've been recording for, but
I don't know, man. But dog, me and G Craig have like obviously.
Oh, that's where we started.
We like. G Craig's been wanting to do this for a long time, bro.
Long time.
I've been like we've been. I don't know why she keeps saying but I do feel like, bro. I was telling you like you gotta do we gotta
definitely been one of those guys that's like
on, bro.
He was definitely like we gotta talk or like we've always had good conversations. I
all
think
the time,
that's why
bro.
We're closer.
Pick
we're one of the
brain.
Yeah, we're one of the closer relationships I have on the team as far as. Dude, there's like so many guys on the team. You can have like such a tight knit group like you did in high school. So you start developing like closer relationships with different ones. You don't get to choose.
Y'all still my brothers though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. No doubt. It's all love. It's all a family at the end of the day.
They get it.
Those little groups aren't automatically gonna form.
It's life.
But yeah, Bach's been one of the realer ones from the. One of the ones that I've considered more real just because he's been so much closer to me. Mm-hmm. In just the past year, I just met him.
August last year.
Yeah,
bro.
August last year.
Been friends for about a little over a year, bro.
A little bit over a year.
Wild, man.
It's crazy how much you get to like really know somebody.
I guess dude's from Toledo.
Pickle, Ohio. We don't know where that's idea is at, but
not a clue. It's like Tiffin though. It's just like a cornfield.
Yeah, it ain't good, but
dead ass. Nah, yeah. Like, holy shit. Like, dog, I gotta we got a Chipotle and a Walmart, dog. Like,
there ain't jack shit out here. But
shit,
yeah,
I go on drives when I'm bored, bro. Like that's when you know it's bad. Like I
get more depressed.
I love Tiffin University. Like I'm gonna get my degree from here. Like that's the plan. But like, bro, can y'all get like a water park or something?
Anything. Putt.
Damn,
we'll do anything.
Putt would be.
We'd do anything to go outside.
Putt be swag.
Anything would be swag for real.
Dead ass. I'm tired of looking at corn. There's an Asian buffet and shit. It's just like
$8 all you can eat. We'd have no idea if it's real meat.
Cal Brazier fucking loves that place.
Another Cal Brazier spot to hit up. I think you should go. I did go there last year like twice. You don't get off the toilet the next day, by the way. Just a little disclaimer we can add in there. You won't.
You know what I don't like? What I hate like the most? What? Lettuce.
Dude,
I don't.
Hot take on that
one. Lettuce.
I don't. I never messed with lettuce. So I never messed with any veggies growing up. For real. None. Like, bro, you can't be getting mad right now.
Nah, it's just like, dude, like I'm cool with green beans. Like,
I just like. I started liking green beans and lettuce.
It sucks, bro, because like I'm not the biggest guy on planet Earth. That's just a given.
Really?
But it's just
really,
it's just like, bro, why am I such a damn picky eater, bro? Like I'll be cool, like, bro, like I feel like you're a badass if you go and get like tomatoes, onions, and lettuce on your fucking cheeseburger. Or not even though the cheeseburger, bro, like bro, like when I think American, you're him if you get tomatoes, onion, and lettuce on the fucking.
You go to a restaurant, you're like, I'll take the burger. Nothing else is said.
Dead ass.
No, that's never been me.
You know it's good.
Never, not once,
bro. I can tell you what comes on a single at Wendy's right now.
Yeah,
I can take that ass right now.
You're like, well, let me get mayonnaise,
mayonnaise, tomato, pickles, 3 pickles. Then you got two onion.
wait, yeah, because you worked at Wendy's.
Bro, fuck Wendy's, dog. Dog, dude. Oh my god, I can't. I literally worked there like all summer. Like I love the people I work with, but bro, like holy shit, bro. Like I'm out here grind. Like y'all fast food workers, y'all got my respect, man, because that shit is tough. That shit is,
I haven't, which I'm grateful.
Yeah, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I mean, it's a job. Like, you know, I'm making money, putting money in my pocket. But, like, definitely if you can go get an education.
If you have the choice.
Go get a degree. Because
represent.
That shit sucks.
Dude, we should get into that, bro. That's a whole other topic as far as, like, getting a degree or working a job.
Deadass. Nah,
the culture shift with that, I think, is huge now, but... Yeah, Wendy's
bro.
single.
You can shake ass on TikTok, and I'm over here like sweating my balls off
in a Wendy's
at a fucking fry station, dog. Like,
just
like dead ass, bro. Like this bitch bouncing ass, and I'm putting fries in a fucking fry curtain.
Nah, yeah.
Like, it's like, bro.
I've been grateful enough and like blessed enough to not have to work at a fast food restaurant. That's why I got so much respect for people like Bach or people that have done certain things like that.
So ass.
But I'm like so appreciative I got their perspective on it now to take the steps in the right direction to get an education.
It's like,
or
damn, they be talking shitty to me. It's like, bro, like get in the fucking batter's box, homie. You talk like, bro, like that's cool. Like I ain't never gonna do that. Like I'm a fucking entitled Division II athlete, but I work at fucking Wendy's, dude.
Like it literally like this isn't like bro. That's the other thing. Like people think
I got a target on my back because I work fast. It's like what? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yes, I do hear you. Because
lettuce, bro.
Okay, yeah, that's what it started with was lettuce. Yeah. I didn't like lettuce until probably this last year, and I'm like, okay, I start eating salads. I'm like, dang, it tastes good, whatever dressing you put on.
You ain't never catch me eating a salad, bro.
Really?
But I don't need to.
You don't. I'm not saying you need to. I used to be chubby though. I used to be like real like chunky and fat. you know me back then. Nah, but
bro, I remember. No shit. The first time that's cap. I lied, bro, about the first time I ever met you. The first time I ever met you was over a FaceTime call with Cam Hoffman, and you were over at Cam Hoffman's house. You had that long ass, nasty ass looking mullet.
I had a mullet, man. I should bring it back.
Hell no.
Bring it back, bro. I cut it because, well, one, I was like, I got here at school.
I thought you were gonna be a doucher.
Yeah, well, that's what the stigma was, but no.
Like a fucking Chad, bro. Like I was
that's my middle name.
Who the is this guy with the mullet? And
isn't that nuts though?
You were wearing shades inside, bro.
I'm him.
I'm like, what the
fuck? No, but I had a mullet like for a long time. Like high school was cool. Like nobody else had a mullet, and I was like, all right, Grant was the only one that could like. He was like the only one that was like, I didn't care that much. I was like, all right, let me get a mullet. Got a mullet, rocked it. Didn't really pay attention to it. Started going crazy. Joe Dirt mullet, and then I got to here. And I was like, I still got a mullet. All right, we're just gonna rock with it. That's my haircut. And then, what happened after that? Oh, and then I see like everybody here got a mullet. Every single baseball player I hung around for like the first 3 weeks like started getting mullets and shaving it up. And then, well, I don't know what the hell's on your head either. But it's
dog. This right here.
What is that, bro? I don't understand this, bro.
It's called the burst fade, bro. Listen.
Mid. So
there's a lot of guys on the team that got this cut. There's like probably 4 or 5. I just want to make it known that me and Ryan Yinks were like when we came in, we were the only two that had
originators.
So
we're saying you're shidder.
The shidder.
Shidder.
But nah, dude, that's just like the thing. Like I've had probably like 5 different haircuts, bro. And I feel like this is like the one I rock the best. I got a buzz cut my senior year, and that I had a buzz cut. I had a perm, bro.
Yeah, you gotta go.
It was bad, and like it was like really fucked because like when I had my perm, my acne was real bad too. So dude, bro.
That's just unfortunate.
Still pulling though. Still pulling though.
We're not talking about whether or not you pull. Dang, look at you paying stuff. Fired. No, but
pulling though. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I was really ugly as hell with the perm.
Yeah, my mom never let me get one. I wanted one bad. Like the perm mullet would have been, fire.
No, yeah, I don't like. I don't know what I was expecting when I got. Bro, hold up. I gotta. I'm gonna pull a picture out, dog, because it. Like talking about it just doesn't do it justice. Like probably just got done wrapping up on the bump in one of them JV baseball games. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm not gonna lie, I did it for the bitches, bro, and it just didn't work out.
Stop talking.
It just didn't work out for me. It was
Hey,
just
man.
yeah, it's probably like the worst possible haircut I've ever fucking had. Like, I'd rather go bald than ever get a perm again.
For sure.
But yeah, you were talking about confidence.
I think that was the biggest thing. I think I came into college pretty confident. I got here, shell shocked me. Kind of went downhill after the fall. Like, you know, the fall you kind of get thrown in the mix there, and you're like, oh, I could do this. I can hang with these guys. And then you start not playing. You start not traveling. You start not doing this and that and the third. And my confidence got shell shocked. And I think we talked about the whole baseball being your personality, and that's where that kind of kicked off for me. Like, hey, I gotta devalue this in order to enjoy it again. You start getting to that point where you don't enjoy it. And that was for me purely based on my confidence level, which is something I'm still actively day by day working on. But Bach has, I remember last year when you didn't travel, I think it was like the first week or so.
I was bugging.
Oh, he was so, and this is like where he came to me.
Yeah.
I didn't travel either. I kind of knew I wasn't. There was like 4 catchers ahead of me. He came to me and he was like, dude, like, and I'm like, boy, you want to go get some? He was like, explain the situation. I was like, dude, you want to go get some lunch? Remember that? It was like breakfast or lunch, and I was like, let's go get some breakfast the next day, so we could sit down, talk it out, you know, just kind of gather the emotions and feelings, and just like have somebody to bounce some ideas off of. For him personally, because I felt the same way. Like, he felt like he should have been there. He should have been on the bus. He should have been traveling. He should have been throwing. You know, he's hitting 90. He's hitting his spots. He felt like he was doing everything he could, and you know, I also kind of saw that too, and he was confused. So I remember we went out to breakfast the one day, but
It was just like, I don't know. It's just like how you were saying before. You come in, and you know you're thinking like you're top dog of you're one of the top dogs out of your area. You know you think you're him. Not gonna lie, you come in and you're thinking like, oh shit, like you know, ain't nobody else from my school coming to fucking Tiffin University and playing baseball. So like, if it. People say like, yeah, like some people say like, yeah, like I ain't gonna get on my horse. If at some point you're gonna get on your high horse, but nah, when I got here, bro, it's just like, holy shit, like I'm like little, everybody's bigger than me, type shit. So I mean, yeah, I'd say like when I first got here, I was like, oh damn, like,
really,
yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, like the way I kind of carry myself is like I don't really give a shit about how people think of me. Like, it's cool, like at the end of the day, like if you know,
and that's
I just don't give a fuck. So like, and as like respectful as I can make that, like it's just I just feel like that's how you just got to go about life as a whole, bro. Because I mean, at the end of the day, like the battle is you against you, bro. So it's fuck everybody else.
But I think that's what I'm talking about. Like the confidence, the way you carry yourself was so what, like, you know, kept me intrigued, and like we kept talking, going back and forth, and we kept coming back to each other. You know, I came to you for certain things like that. And then you came to me for certain things like, you know, the whatever 2 cents I gotta give you or whatever I can talk to you about. And that's what I was talking about, is like that little like fire, that flame you got in you, and the way you carry yourself. Like, you didn't let that. You had the thoughts in here, but you were like you said you were bugging. Like, you came in and you were like, I'm not that guy.
Well, it's just like a thing of like, man, like you really bust your ass, like all like I know, like I can compete. I know that I can compete. I know what I'm capable of. And, you know, I feel like what I did leading up to where I was, I thought it was enough to put me in a better situation. Right. And eventually I was put in a better situation because I was bugging for no reason, because the next week we were
yeah, next week he was traveling, he was doing
it was good. But yeah, exactly. I think it's just I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I was getting like greedy. Like I felt like that. I wouldn't necessarily say either greedy or jealous, but at the same time, like I felt like I put in the amount of work to like earn that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and I think you explained that to me too when we were sitting there, and you're like, dude, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. He just kept saying that. Like, what am I gonna say? I'm not traveling, but then also it's like I don't see anything that he's done wrong. I feel like he was throwing strikes the days that he needed to be throwing strikes, and he still felt like he wasn't getting served that opportunity. And you sit there and you're like confused. You're lost. Nobody was talking to him. Nobody's telling him really what was going on. But then the end of the day, went through the next week, and you know he was traveling the next week, or you know doing this, that, the other. But I think that was a big thing for me to like, you know, kind of try to take from you, or another perspective that you had that I could gain from you. And you try to use for myself, like, okay, yes, you have these negative doubts and these thoughts and everything, but still carry yourself just how you need to be carrying yourself to perform well, like just like you did, and you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go out here and ball. I'm going out here and ball, and I struggle with that for sure. Like, okay, I get in there like, okay, what if this, and this happens? I think you think that, but you don't let it consume you, and you're like, I'm gonna still compete, and you have that competitive edge, and it serves you well so many times, and I think that is why you are like super successful like you are now, and you're throwing well, and you know what I'm saying. So I can see that in you, and that's why I think I appreciate. Having somebody like you to like look at it and be like, damn, like, this dude, he's working his ass off and he's reaping the benefits. And
I'm not gonna like mope and shit, because I mean, like, everybody's got their own story, but I mean, definitely got within the over the last year, definitely got some extra fuel, some extra fire. So I don't know. I'm this fall, we're coming in hot. We're working the Tiffin Dragons. We're in the lab. Rough year last year. Top guy to the bottom guy, we're in there, we're busting ass. So
yeah, definitely momentum shift all around program wide.
It ain't just me, it ain't just G Craig. This whole program's fucking working.
No, definitely. So it's something. It'll be a cool sight to see it all come together eventually for sure.
Pumped.
So it'll be cool, but that's another topic. Of that confidence kind of coming out. I thought it was cool just to point that out.
I appreciate
to point that out for whoever else listens. So you got some young athletes out here that are probably gonna. I don't know. I got some high school buddies that are still like,
just like
carry yourself. Still carry yourself.
Put your
like you're that
in.
guy.
Yeah, deadass. Put your AirPods in and just go to work, bro.
Literally.
Deadass. Who cares what anybody say? If you believe deep down that you can go do something, like, you deadass can. Like, I was 130 pounds throwing 76 miles an hour my freshman year in high school, and we're college at like I can tell you right now, our freshman year of high school, we weren't that good at baseball. I mean, we were a little above average.
You should have seen
me.
You
know what I'm saying? But like, at the same time, like, it's like damn.
No, you should have seen me, man. I mean, I think sophomore year I peaked at 250, like 5'9",
Little chubby G Craig.
Chunky, right? Chunky Cankles. G Craig was out there trying to ball. I also played basketball, fun fact, through my sophomore year.
Hooping.
You know me.
No buckets.
Okay, I would give you buckets any day of the week that ends in Y, but that's a topic for another, day. No, 100%. There's no way he's gonna try to say anything about that. But yeah, I mean, I was definitely like 5'9", like 250, and I thought I was that guy. I thought I was actually sweet at sports, and then now I look back, and now I'm here where I'm at today. Or I was there in my senior year when I got down to like 215, and I was like 6 foot finally, and I figured it out that there's a gym, there's a weight room, you can stop eating food. And I got to that point, and then you're like, okay, I'm an actual athlete now, and I'm performing, and now I can get a little bit of money to go to school, and people want me at certain places, and you're like, oh, okay, that's like a momentum shift. That feels good. People value me. I'm valued on the field. I'm valued athletically, so that's a big ego boost for sure.
So basically, what we're trying to say is,
here it is. Drop it. Let them know then. Come on.
Do what you want, man. At the end of the day, like, if you
passion. I think passion plays a big role,
just
bro. Passion.
Have some grit, man. Just
passion, grit.
Don't be bullheaded to an extent. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing, because I've had plenty of people, and I'm sure that he's had plenty of people that have told you that, like, like, you ain't gonna be able to do this, you ain't gonna be able to do that. And I've had some classmates that told me that I wasn't gonna be able to do what I'm doing. And here I am. What's up, guys? How's it going? I'm doing well. So it's just like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, another one foot in front of the other sort of like mentality.
Deadass.
I think I let it get to me a lot more than like mine's always been mental. Mine's always been like up here.
No, yeah.
I physically could do a lot of stuff, and I probably could keep physically doing a lot of things better. It's just like, as soon as this thing starts rolling for me, it's like, all right.
Oh yeah, that's me too, man. I feel like that's everybody though.
True. But some people are like so gifted, talented, like athletically. Me, no. Like, shout out mom and dad, but I wasn't given that athletic gene, man. My dad played soccer in high school, but then it wasn't like we're going to the like major league soccer. My mom played some sports in high school, but it's not like she was like, I'm gonna go be a college athlete and I'm gonna like do this, right?
Yeah.
And now it was like Grant, that the one that actually like apparently, I don't know why I kind of fell in love with sports, but I did, and now I don't have that. I don't know what it is, but like, okay, so for example, like Kevin,
you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. You gotta work to be better. Yeah, that dude's just big as hell.
He's athletically gifted. I feel like. Do you think those are some Here we go. Drop some knowledge real quick on this one. Do you think those are some God-given like talents or God-given abilities, or do you think everything is physically or mentally like trained and like earned. I don't want to say earned because like everything's earned, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to say this: Big Kev was a quarterback in high school, and this dude is big, and he would roll out of the pocket like it was nobody's business and throw this football 55 yards.
I should try to drop a
Bro,
little.
yeah, if there's any way we can get like his tape shit rolling, just go ahead.
Just bang.
But nah, like the first time I ever seen Kev, like I'm like, yo, like who the hell is this dude and why is he so big? And then he told me that he was playing quarterback, and I laughed in his face, and I'm like, quit f***ing with me.
He always like he got the huddle on.
He got the huddle. He fucking
huddled it up.
Bach, let me show you some
Highlight tape.
Bach, let me show you some. It's just a fucking 50
Yard
play.
bomb.
Fucking. Oh my
Menace
god,
to society.
dude! And he's scrambling like ain't nobody tackling that, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. I definitely feel like I could talk about a lot more. We'll have to do a part. I'll have to come back on, bro. Because me and this dude right here, like it can literally be anything. It can literally talk about
stuff. It could be the real stuff. I mean, I got a bunch of little topics on here that
I would definitely love to get a little deeper. Definitely expose myself a little bit to the people.
It's hard.
No,
vulnerability's
I don't
hard,
give
bro.
a shit, bro.
No. Vulnerability is hard though. You got to give it to, maybe not for you, maybe not for me.
But people in general, yeah, it's hard to come out and talk about your feelings, man.
Yeah, but I think it's something that we need to do.
Amen to that, brother.
I think it's something that needs to be done. I think it's something that has to happen.
Yeah, like I told you before, I am who I am, and people love me for who I am. So I mean,
you gotta hang out with those people. That's a big thing.
Like, what if me coming on here and talking about problems? Like, all right, I mean,
if that's seriously the wrong way, and you don't want to hang around me, see ya. You're not somebody I need to be with.
So yeah, I'm not. We can definitely scratch the surface a little bit on that on the next one for sure.
No,
bro.
there's definitely gonna be some more of this cat. This ain't gonna be the last time they see you for sure, man. Yeah. You know, I think this is gonna be I want this. This is just the start, man. This is just the first one.
I was telling. Who was I telling? Shit. It was Clausing. I was telling Carter Clausing in class on Monday. I was like, watch this G Craig podcast, bro. I'm telling him. I'm ready, bro. I'm telling you,
I'm ready, dude. I got the same kind of vision. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to, but I feel like I got to manifest a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah, bro.
With my brain and my attitude towards it, we're gonna see a little bit of growth. We're gonna try to get a little bit. We're gonna get something under. Get something under me, a little bit of foundation to get this.
Bro,
I'm pumped too.
I'm excited to watch you do this, man.
Get through the growing pains and get a system going.
Oh God.
Because I just like it, bro. Like this stuff, this is gonna bring me and you closer. It's gonna bring everybody closer. People are gonna, dude. I walked in the dugout the other day, and some people that I haven't even talked to like at all this year.
Like Steve.
Sexy. Yeah, Steve. Yeah. So we got a pitcher, and you don't hear from all the pitchers all the time because they're always like on a different schedule usually, and I'm a catcher. Me and Bach, different relationship. Anyway, you don't talk to all the pitchers all the time, but I get down to the bullpen the one day, and after I released my first episode, and they're like, "Oh, G. Craig, I saw your podcast." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yes, like this is great. I loved it." I don't, really didn't think much of it, but he's like, "Dude, I really liked it. You're gonna drop another one, kind of make conversation with me." And I don't talk to him that much. That's somebody I don't have regular in the day-to-day conversation.
I'm telling you, it's just like, cuz, bro, like, I tell people like about you all the time, bro. I'm telling them, I'm like, G. Craig don't give a shit. Like he does, but like he don't care. Like he's gonna come on here and he's gonna tell you how he's feeling. He don't give a shit. There's no if and I don't even know how to describe it, bro. But like this shit, like any type of opinion is not gonna stop this man from doing what he wants to do, bro. And like he was like glazing me earlier about the confidence. That's what I glazed G. Craig about. Is like he does what he said does what he says he's gonna do, and I'm really excited.
No, I appreciate that. And
watch you with this podcast stuff, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. This is one of the first things that I've really been like, I'm gonna do this. And now it's in, and now it's rolling, and now it's going, and
manifested it.
Manifesting is huge. That's powerful, bro. You write it down. Even what is that? Is that manifesting stuff you write? I
think so. I mean, it's coming from the brain on the paper, and you're reading it again.
It's coming out. So I think that was big. Some stuff like that, but I mean, it's getting pretty late, and we can wrap it up here. But I don't know what else. Oh, wait, let me grab one little like quick fun one. I got written down over here.
Go ahead.
Gas station go-to snacks. I need a drink too. I need a bev in there too for sure. So I need like give me three snacks options and then give me like 2 bevs. Cause like obviously there's different vibes, but I need top 3 snacks and top 2 bevs.
So we got the Reese's Fast Break.
Ooh.
You ever had a Reese's Fast Break?
You talking about the one that tastes like Nutter Butters, low key,
Yeah,
like the crunch? Okay,
We got
valid,
a little
valid.
Fast Break. We got
Valid.
can't go wrong with the payday. You know, you got to get your fats in with it. Come on, bro.
Come
on, bro.
That
You
is
don't,
so what?
You don't fuck with peanuts, bro.
No, I don't.
No, you
mess
talking
with-
snack. I'm sitting here talking candy bars like a dumbass, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about gas
Snack, y'all
station,
get your-
convenience
bro,
store.
you know those fucking those like little shark gummies.
Blue Sharks. All right, yeah, I'm already knowing.
And then the peach rings, bro.
Okay, you gave me 4. We'll take it. But you're
I'm a big gummy guy.
bro,
Going to the gas
huge,
station, I'm a big gummy
huge
guy.
gummy guy, but I'm still hung up on the payday right now. The payday is blowing my mind. The fact that it even crossed your mind when you walk into a gas station, you do not deserve to go back
Wrong
and
with the payday,
Dude, they're just
Wilkins,
not good.
Wilkins one day he had a big ass box of like candy
So you're
bars.
telling me
and there was only like 9 paydays, and he let me take the whole I fucking ate them all in like 2 days.
That's so foul.
They're good. It's fucking
No, because
caramel and
my
peanuts.
accounting teacher just gave them out, and I was like, bro, I don't even want to win this Kahoot because there's paydays involved.
That's fucked
I'll
up.
lose on purpose.
You hate your.
I hate my life.
What the fuck's wrong with a payday, bro?
No, paydays are foul. All right, let me get into mine real quick though. So
I didn't give you a bev though.
Oh, my fault. Go with my bevs. I need 2 of them now.
Chocolate milk. Come on, bro.
Nah, that's fine. But
And
it's
then,
like,
dude, hold on, shit.
usually you got chocolate milk in the fridge, and you said I'm going to a gas station for a late night snack.
Duh, gotta get the Borden chocolate milk.
I
That
can see
shit's
it. I can
fire.
see it. I can see it. You just one bev.
Damn. I ain't always going
it's
in it.
that go-to for you.
It's just like the chocolate milk. This is a gimme right there. The chocolate milk.
Automatic.
I gotta say the
We're gonna open the pop one.
The like Arnold Palmer, the
Yeah.
tall boy.
Bro, the can tastes way different. The can tastes crazy different.
Nah, yeah, the tall can. That shit. Crack the.
Oh,
Dead
God.
ass. Dead
For
ass.
real.
Oh my.
All right, so we
Go
got
ahead,
we got Blue Sharks, we got peach rings, we got the unspoken payday. That's so foul. And then the Reese's Fast Break, I can get behind that. And then we got the Arnold Palmer in the can and some chocolate milk. That's
Let's hear your bullshit ass. Snacks.
bro. It's not
Talking
BS
shit
right now.
on
I'm telling you.
payday.
So me personally, you know, I like chips every once in a while. The best chip that you're gonna come out of there with is the Voodoo. It's like Louisiana style heat or something. No, it's something, but it's got like colorful like bag, bro. Gas. Let me tell you, it's like salt and vinegar and barbecue had a baby, and then like they made love to like a damn honey mustard chip or something, and then it hits your mouth and you're like, oh my God. And you can like hold that chip flavor in your mouth for like way longer than you can barbecue lay. You know what I'm saying? So we got them chips. Got one, like if you're in a chip mood. Then we got candy. But you think you can you talk and think about this? So then we got candy, right? And for my candy one, I'm gonna probably go. So I do like peanut butter cups. Like Reese's are top tier.
Reese's are alright. The peanut butter cups are smooth.
The peanut butter. I don't know if I want to go peanut butter cups though, because I feel like there's just better options. Those fast breaks are, or the Reese's sticks. The
Reese's so good, bro.
The Reese's sticks are gas.
Man, I'll fuck around and go to the gas station, drop $20 for on some bullshit.
No, yeah,
all the
it's
time.
bad.
All the time.
Third snack for me is gonna be a gummy, and I gotta go Albanese gummy bears. Albanese gummy bears. Don't knock it till you try it. Quality gummy bears, 12 flavors. You know, get after it.
Can't
Top
go wrong
tier.
with the gummy bears, though.
Really can't. You know what I'm saying? You got like a gummy, you got flavors, whatever. So then we'll go Bevs real quick. Bevs real quick. You know, I'm not a big sugar guy. I'm not trying to put too many sugars and go back to 250. It's just a me thing. You know, can't have those flashbacks anymore. But I'm a big Coke Zero guy, or like Diet Coke.
Bro.
Huge fan. So like Coke Zero Cherry. That's gas too. Diet Coke, big Diet Coke.
You Diet Coke, bro.
Fountain, bro. Yeah. Oh my God. Everybody knows me as the diet guy because I like Diet Coke. Anyway, but then, oh dude, the summertime citrus slushy over at Speedway. I don't know if they got it in Tiffin, but in Toledo, you go up to Toledo about an hour north, straight up. Summertime citrus slushy. Get out. It's like summer had a spring baby, like explode in your mouth.
Dog, chill, bro.
I'm telling
Explode in your mouth.
Explode.
He's tripping, bro.
Not tripping. Anyway, with
Nope.
that being said,
Nope.
our hot takes on our gas station snacks, we're going to close it out.
No pause is fucking crazy on the explode in the mouth.
Keep it rolling, man. We want all the weirdness here.
Dead ass, though.
Let's get a
Dude,
good space going.
It's been a fucking pleasure.
Dude,
Dude,
I'm excited.
I was pumped, bro. I've been bugging him for like the last fucking week, bro. Like,
bugging me, bro. No, it's never a bug when you talk to Bach, bro. Bach's never bugging me, by the way.
bugging.
So, with that being said, we're going to close it out, man. It was great having you on.
Dog.
I appreciate it, for real.
Love you, bro. Yeah,
Man,
yes,
I love
sir.
you too. So.
Nah, this ain't the last time, though.
No, it's not the last time we're
We
going
gotta
to
get.
see
Hey,
him.
Steve Sexton, calling you out, bro. You're next up in this seat, boy.
For sure.
Colin Sexton,
But,
the flawed legit.
All right, thank you guys. This will be it. We're going to wrap it up. So, Bach's out.
Peace.
G. Craig is out for today. But thank you guys. Tune in, like, share, subscribe this.
All that. Yeah, subscribe for sure.
We'll be on to the next one. So thank you guys.
Peace.
Peace.